Susan is a single mother and was a professional care worker until she had to give up her job in 2007 to look after her son Lewis. Lewis was diagnosed with tuberous sclerosis at 1 year old. He suffers up to 60 seizures a day and struggles with asthma, behavioural problems and a speech impediment. Due to Lewis's condition, Susan needs to keep the house at a set temperature to prevent his seizures increasing. But over winter, this created extreme financial hardship. When Susan's washing machine broke, she could not find the money to replace it or pay for the increased heating bills. The Care Professionals Benevolent Fund bought a new washing machine, as well as helping Susan with bills that were causing her considerable distress and worry. Vicky was an activities coordinator at Hallmark Care Homes until she was diagnosed with lung cancer in early 2012. Vicky has difficulty breathing and swallowing, and when she started chemotherapy, she developed serious cardiac problems. Not being able to work, Vicky has had to contend with the burden of mortgage payments and bills. With no heating or hot water following the breakdown of her boiler, Vicky struggled to keep warm and couldn't take a bath or shower. The Care Professionals Benevolent Fund arranged for a new boiler to be fitted and all her radiators to be replaced. Rachel is 26 years old and married to Carl. Following the birth of her first child, Riley, Rachel left her job as care assistant to become a self-employed childminder, enabling her to care for her son at home. Rachel and Carl were looking forward to the birth of their second child when tragedy struck. Mason was born on the 17th of January, 14 weeks premature, weighing just 2 pounds, 1 ounce. He had major surgery, but died 6 days later. With no savings and just about keeping their heads above water, Rachel and Carl were not entitled to any state benefits and couldn't afford to pay for Mason's funeral. The Care Professionals Benevolent Fund took care of the shortfall funeral costs and provided enough money to buy a headstone. The Care Professionals Benevolent Fund helps current, former and retired care professionals by being there in times of crisis. But they can only do that with your help. You giving helps people like Susan, Vicky and Rachel go on living.